On a night where the Chicago Bulls hosted the Atlanta Hawks, you seen two young Bulls rise to the occasion. Kobe White and Ayodo Sumu propelled the Chicago Bulls to an emphatic win last night versus the Atlanta Hawks. But are the Chicago Bulls satisfied? Are they satisfied with just one win, or do they want to sneak in the playoffs when everybody said they wasn't going to be back when they came back with another one? Y'all already know. You gotta hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shot Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby. Shout out to J Main on that last one. But guess what? I am with my dog, CDubb. What up, dog?
What up, big dog, man? That was a cold ass intro, nephew. That was pretty slick, bro.
Hey, that was to me. That was the best one of the season.
In the drama, bro. That was cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, motherfucker, gotta be right here, ready. Pronounce the intro to an outstanding Avengers movie. Get me ready. But hey, if you're tuned in with us today, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. First thing first, shout out to all those who joined the live call. It was over 300 people at one point, and y'all was lit. So shout out to y'all. But CDubb, the Chicago Bulls probably and most likely put an end to the DeJounte Murray and Trae Young stuff.
They did.
So they got themselves a victory. Kobe White, 42 points. Ayodo Sumu, outstanding performance after we didn't even know if he was going to play.
Yes.
DeMar DeRozan started the game on a heater. Nikola Vucevic seemed like he had a little oomph in his leg. I was shocked. And then Dalen Terry just continues to make us proud in these big moments. Catfish had an appearance, but who cares? CDubb, do you think the Chicago Bulls are satisfied, or do you have a belief? However big it is, do you have a belief that they're done?
Look, it'll be easy and simplistic to go with the pattern this team been going through the whole season. When they have a performance like this, it don't matter who the next team is. It could be the LA Clippers, it can be the Denver Nuggets, it can be the 96 Bulls, it can be the Washington Wizards. The Bulls gonna come back the next day and lay an egg. They can never put two fantastic games together. But right now, a lot of shit is on the line. And I know y'all, man, Charlie, you just a homer, you just love your team. Yes, all of that is true. But I got a different feeling about this game right here. If y'all noticed this last game that passed, that we got the dub and eliminated the Atlanta Hawks, everybody participated. I don't have no problem with nobody except for Catfish. 2 minutes, 0, 0, 0,
Torrey
0,
Craig,
0,
too.
0, 0, 0. Torrey Craig, too. You're a little shaky. You're a little shaky there. But otherwise, everybody participated and was solid, even Nick Vooch. Now, the big problem is, can you put two of them motherfuckers together? Can you do it? When the chips are in the middle of the table, I say yes. Kobe White might not drop 42 points, but we got other weapons. We got other blicks on underneath the table. Ayodo Sumu. He almost didn't make this game, nephew. He looked like he was the most confident player on the court, besides Kobe. DeMar, he actually got out the way, nephew, for Kobe. Look at my eyes. He got out the way. He did that all season. And Nick Vooch just closed his mouth, didn't get spicy, didn't get saucy. He just hooped. Oh, yeah, we ready. We might not have Alex Caruso, but they ain't got Jimmy Butler. So it's an even split. Bulls win.
Man, I think right now the Chicago Bulls don't have a choice. Because it's either you win and you're going to see at least another 4 games, or you going home and you going to Cancun, Florida, Miami, Turk and Caicos, wherever you're going to plan those trips to. They don't really have a choice but to show up. And if you don't, you're done. There's not going to be, we can wait to game 2. There's not going to be we can wait to game 3. It's you lose and you're going home. Or you going, you know what I'm saying, and you're going home. I'm looking at it like this, though. Kobe White, your name is now percolating within news outlets, bro. Kobe White with an amazing performance. Colin Cowherd shouted you out. Nick Wright showed you a little love. Some other people showed you some love. You know, prominent figures within the sports world showed you some love, Kobe White. If you really want to be start to get that notoriety, start to get that mention, you gotta do it again.
Do it again.
You want to know why? Because every now and then you get players that come out, they drop 35 and have a good game, and then they fall right back down to earth. Those are good players. Kobe White, you are already a good player. Can you be a great player who do it consecutive games in a row? So Kobe White, rise to the occasion. I can't wait to see if he do it again. I ain't saying you got to drop 40, but can you be on a heater like you was? That's the biggest thing.
Bro, when you look at this game, I'm getting ready to say series. Who's the most dangerous player on the court between the two teams? I think it's Kobe White. Probably. That's going to be able to play. Jimmy not playing. Alex Caruso not playing.
Yeah, I don't know if Bam has the way to will this team all the way with a crazy performance. He's talented. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a slouch, but I've never seen Bam Adebayo just completely take over a game. Maybe because I don't watch the Heat enough, but in playoff series, it was always Jimmy Butler. He's gone now.
I'm going to disagree with you, nephew, because Bam has been through some wars, nephew, in the last 4-5 years. He's been through some wars. He's been to finals. He's been to numerous conference finals, and he's battled against some of the best, and he's beat a lot of the best, like Joel Embiid. He's beat Giannis. He's beat any center, Al Horford on a Boston Celtics. They have beat the best teams in the East with Bam Adebayo at center. He's undersized, but I'm not just gonna give Nick Vooch the pass like you just got this.
Oh hell no! I'm just saying I haven't seen a staple game from Bam Adebayo.
That's fair.
You got staple. That's my point. I'm not trying to discredit him. He's a hell of a player. He gonna give Vooch problems for sure. Yeah. But I want to see if he gonna be the guy that says, "Here go my staple game," and we gonna hold it down until Jimmy come back.
Okay, at least we don't want that right now. We don't want it.
That's what I'm saying. So,
it's gonna be a heck of a lot of Tyler Hero, and they didn't even play Duncan Robinson last game. That's crazy to me. We might see Duncan Robinson. He's a Bulls killer.
Yeah.
And make sure we keep Caleb Martin in our sights. We don't want him going off. Jaime Jaquez is a player extraordinaire. I don't care if he's a rookie. He don't even play like a rookie. So we're going to have to deal with him. It's not going to be easy. I think this is going to be a close game throughout. And I think the Bulls pull it out at the end. Look for DeMar DeRozan or Kobe White to close it out.
And I think that's what the Bulls got. I think that's the edge right there. I think when we talk about who has the edge, I think the Chicago Bulls have the edge, but the Miami Heat got everything else. Yes. They have the toughness over the Bulls. They got the coach over the Bulls.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the Bulls got the player.
I think
that's DeMar DeRozan.
Yes.
The Heat had the player, but he's gone right now. That's Jimmy Butler. Right now, the edge when it comes to just that player, you get the Bulls got the edge in that. But can Billy Donovan coach well enough to keep him in the game and the Chicago Bulls keep it close as long as they need to? And then DeMar DeRozan say, all right, enough of this. And he start becoming that mid-range assassin that we know he can be.
Yeah, I loved his pace last game. And you are right. He is the best player in this game. I'm going to need DeMar DeRozan to play under control. I need him not to get involved in any of this ego ball that we've seen throughout the year where he get pissed off and he shoot regardless of the score or regardless of the rhythm of the team, he just fucks up everything when he gets angry like that. I need him to stay poised and be the leader that he's been, I'll say, for the last couple months. DeMar, this is your chance to show these guys that you got what it takes to win these big games. And this is the Miami Heat. It's time for some get back. I'm
I
tired of
think
this.
I'm with you on the DeMar thing, but I got a major point that I want to add to it. I need Ayo Dosunmu and Kobe White to replicate that same performance that they just had the other night.
Yeah.
Yep. And the reason we talked about it, and you said it earlier, is that DeMar DeRozan, he came in, he was hot. And then you seen him take the foot off the pedal and was like, these young boys killing. So the young boys got to kill. So you can tell DeMar DeRozan, hey, we just going to need you when we absolutely need a bucket. In the meantime, Kobe getting downhill, Ayo getting downhill. And DeMar DeRozan was able to take that step back. If these young bulls don't get downhill or be making some shots or, make impactful plays, I think that's when you will see that DeMar DeRozan just say, fuck it, I'm shooting everything.
Okay. Now I like that. Which one? That was a great point, nephew. Now, which would you prefer? Would you rather DeMar DeRozan come in to begin the game like he did against Atlanta and keep us in the fight? He was keeping us in the fight. It was 8-8, 10-10, 12-12. It kept it. They was going blow for blow, and he was matching punch for punch. Or do you want him to save that for King of the Fourth, the DeMar DeRozan, or be solid throughout the game and let everybody eat?
Just get that rhythm. Because most of like when you watch Floyd Mayweather fight, he had his knockouts in the earlier round, but then as he aged, you seen he gonna draw this thing out, let you get tired, and then whoop your ass in about the 7th, 8th, 9th round. Later rounds. It wasn't just we gonna knock you out and he gonna put on a show. I want DeMar DeRozan to have that rhythm. Let's just make sure that we stand in rhythm throughout the game. So then when it's time to put it away, you ain't trying to search for your shot. You ain't worn down, and you able to execute, because that's what it's gonna come down to. We all know that playoff games, both teams are gonna play their hardest. And if it's a tight game, the teams that pull away is the teams who still typically have that guy that can close, but the others have something left in the tank. So just in case DeMar DeRozan passes it off to a corner three, Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, somebody has enough to knock it down. That's how I'm kind of looking at that whole game plan.
So basically, you want him to pace himself and don't go out for the knockout punch early. It's gonna be a long game.
Yes.
So I feel that, and I agree. That's what I was gonna say as well. This is gonna be a fight to the finish. Watch for them to put a crazy game plan against Kobe White. That's why I'm a little scared. That guy over there, that coach over there, he is, I think, the best coach in the NBA. He is definitely gonna have a plan for Kobe White.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how he reacts to that plan. If Kobe White by halftime is in double digits, we gonna be okay. If he's like shooting a bad percentage, he's a struggle, and there's a chance he can battle out of it, but we probably gonna need somebody else like Ayo or DeMar to come.
You definitely gonna need somebody to take some pressure off of him, because I'm imagining him to see what the Indiana Pacers kept doing to him all season. Every time he touched the ball, they was doubling the hell out of him. So it got to come down to him. If he's operating with the ball early, hey, you got to be able to get out of that. He did get out. I think they tried to pressure him a little bit, not as much as I thought, but a little bit in that Hawks game. But you just don't have the defender in Trae Young when he's on you. Annihilated him. But so I expect a lot of double teams, and he might have to operate off ball a little bit.
Yeah. And this is the team with the most. The Miami Heat play the most zone in the NBA this season.
Sheesh.
And we know how our Bulls is with the zone. They get dumb all of a sudden. Let's use basketball IQ. Attack the cracks in the zone. Attack the middle with Vooch. He's a great passer. This is when you need one of Vooch's great offensive assets. Put him at the top of the key and destroy the zone. Do not, DeMar, please, DeMar, don't try to attack that zone by yourself. Don't.
For real.
Move the ball.
I'm with you on that, because we do know the Bulls struggle with that zone defense, so they're going to have to be ready to go. They definitely going to have to be ready to go. And now, hey, Let's get it.
Let's
Y'all
get this
y'all
shit.
be right there tuned in with the live call. Hit the like button, subscribe, noti bell. Hit the noti bell because it's going down. This man is funny.
I got that dub. Oh, bro. Let's get that dub, that few.
Oh, the real.
I've been
Anything
having
left?
I've been having a good day all day, nephew. I don't even care. I don't care how bad the Bulls wins all season. I had a great day today, bro.
Hey, you take it for what it is. Shit.
Yeah.
You take it for what it is. That's just, hey, I'm happy they won a game.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean that, bro. Before we go, bro, keep it a buck. After the start of the season, we thought the team wasn't even gonna be sniffing the playoffs. They giving themselves a chance. They giving themselves a fighting chance, and I think it's a good opportunity for the young guys. Yeah. I'm with that. Playing some meaningful basketball games and see what the results is, and you live with it. I'm okay with that.
Hey, we do enough dissing of this team, and it is definitely they needed to get dissed. But they came back from 4-15, bro. They were 4-15. We didn't think they had a chance to even sniff the play in. They need at least, at the very minimum, a congratulations for that. My thought, just me. I know y'all gonna get on my ass in the comments, but just my thought. We gotta keep it a buck, bro.
Definitely got to keep it a buck. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. Tune in to the live call tomorrow night versus the Miami Heat. Winner goes to face the Boston Celtics. The loser goes home. It ain't an easy task ahead. We shall see what's up. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Cognac. Gang.